All right, guys, so here we are, New View hunting pack. This is the 35 liter. It has the removable metal pack frame. I told you guys that after the season we'd come back with another review on this and give you my thoughts. I'll show you a little bit of how I have this set up for my archery season. So let's get into this review, and we'll show you a few things about this pack. All right, guys, pulling up here on our first cable. Holy smokes, guys, I got one jumping. I hope he stays in it. Look at that, guys. We got her done. All right, guys, I want to show you a few things with this pack before we actually get into it that I did not utilize during my hunting season and stuff, but there's people out there that may need something like this. But this first part right here, it's for your weapon of choice, whether it be a bow or a gun, and you can put it right up through here, and you have these straps that go across here that would hold that tight against the pack. The other thing is down here on the bottom, you can see I just have this 3-person dome tent that I was able to strap on there. And as you've seen, walking down here with that pack frame in the back, it definitely supported, and you really did not have a whole lot of weight pulling back on your shoulders. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is take that stuff off of here, and I'm gonna put you on my chest, and hopefully it's not too close, but I wanna kind of just show you how I have this set up. And then at the end, I will give you my thoughts. I do want to show you guys, so down here at the very bottom of the pack, there's this little zipper, and inside there is their rain fly. Okay, so this is the New View hunting. It's a rain fly that you can actually put over top of it, and so when it's raining and stuff like that, helps keep the rain out of your pack. But that stores away down in this bottom. And when you open that up, you'll see there's 2 little clips here. So the clips up above it, that's what I used for the part where you would put your bow or your rifle or shotgun, whatever it may be. It attaches there. And then these straps down here at the bottom that would put your bedroll, your tent like I had on here, they clip into that there. And then that way you can have both things utilized. If you're not using the thing for what you're using as your weapon, you could actually just use these right here for that bedroll. I just wanted to show you guys that. It's a nice little compartment there. As you guys know, these packs have compartments upon compartments, and we'll get into some of those. Hey guys, thanks for being in here watching this video. I did want to take a minute to thank New View Hunting for supplying some of this stuff for me to do the reviews on. I just want to make sure that if there's something that you see here and you like, to think about or consider going down in the description and clicking onto that affiliate link that they have provided. I'd really appreciate that. But if not, hey, get out there, go to newviewhunting.com and take a look at some of the stuff that they offer. I do want to say that most of the stuff that I've seen and dealt with so far, very good, high quality. I think you would like it. Again, I thank you for coming in watching this video. Let's get back to the review. So this is how I had it set up for my archery season. I'm going to just show you the outside of the pack first. I use these straps that go across here. As you know, I saddle hunt. So I would attach my platform to this, and I would carry in, of course. And then when I got to my tree, I would take the pack off. So I would take and remove my platform and put it and hang it onto my saddle. and then I'd put the pack back on to climb up. And I'd just basically just unstrap those right like that. And that would go, of course, onto my saddle. So we'll get these hooked back up. So you can kind of see over here on the right side. So this would be definitely early season. So I have the pouch on this side here. Early season, I'm going to take my thermocell for sure. And I have that just attached, latched right around there. Of course, when I get to my stand and I would put my gear hanger up there, this would hang off that gear hanger just so I have it started, and of course helping me with my mosquitoes. The other thing I have on this side is I never leave without having my tree umbrella for those rainy days, and just sits nice in there. The other thing I've put in here is you can put your tripod in here when I'm hunting on the ground and I know there's no chance of rain. You'll see me kind of use that when I'm doing some turkey hunting, right? So I'll have my tripod there. It just kind of stored right there. Then we'll just stay on this side. This is my waist belt here. That it's really nice. These things do come apart here, and you have some mollies that can attach into here. Some things that you can do is if you got a Tydex holder, you could put that in there, and you could use conceal your concealed carry right there. Open up this side here, and you'll see I have my face paint. This will be a new face paint that I'm using this year from New View Hunting. But I also have in there, of course, my Fresh Earth scent wafers. And then, as you can see, I have my Rubline scents, the Fresh Scrape. They reside in there. I want to remind you guys that these zippers here, as you can see, they're all weatherproof. They got like a little rubber seal that was, you zip that across that rubber seal, and it helps water going into there. So let's go around over here to the other side, and you'll see on this side here, I have my water bottle. If you guys remember, I did a short on this. I always get like a Powerade or a Gatorade bottle, and it is less likely to make noise like your actual regular water bottles. They'll crinkle and make noise and stuff like that. So something solid like that. Get over here onto the other side, and the other thing I have in here is, you'll see there, I don't have the strap is just the two pieces of string there. But on this side here, I have my rangefinder. So that is one thing that I noticed. So I grabbed one of these right here, so you can kind of see that. I grabbed that, and I was trying to pull that open with one hand, and this part here did pull off. That is the only malfunction that I had with this pack. With that being said, these waterproof zippers does make it kind of hard to pull it with one hand, so you always got to be using two hands. And from now, what I do when I do grab those, I grab that with the string, and I'll zip that open. All right, so now when I get in my tree, of course I do hang it like that. All these compartments that we have. So this first big compartment here, I opened that up there. The first thing that I have, and of course I keep it in a cloth so it doesn't bang around, but it's just for my camera arm. So there's the base. I get that put on. Then I open up this compartment here. You'll see right there is, once I get the base on, then I can get my camera arm, I can put it out. So that's where that resides. Now inside this compartment here, you can see I have my compass, I have a pen, I have a Sharpie. Sometimes the pen don't work. I used to have just a small knife down in here. I removed it, but I'll have to get that back in there. I got my rattle bag. I got my grunt tube. So that's what resides in that pouch there. Then in this front pouch, open that up, and that's actually my my friction head that goes on for my camera. So once I put that on, we get back to this main pouch. I like to be able to, what I like about this is this zipper comes 3/4, right? So now I can just lean that forward. Now I can get right in here to my camera. I just pull that out, put my camera, get it on. I just put that right back in there. As you see, I got my Stanley thermos in here as well. On those long days or those mornings, I want to make sure I always have my my coffee. And then it also has a pouch back here. Now, this is equipped to where you could get yourself a water bag. You put the water bag in here, and then it, I believe, I know there's a hole right here somewhere, guys, that will actually come out. Let me find it. It's on here. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. Right here, your water tube comes out of here, and it goes right down on the side, and right there is the clip for it to hold on to. This does have a D-ring here as well. And then this up here, guys, I just a nice little pouch. What I do have here, as you see, is some of those wafers that I get. They come with these safety pins. I actually don't use them. I put them in here, so when I get a deer, I take my tag and I actually put it to the deer with that instead of using like a zip tie or something like that. And then not only that, if you get yourself a trophy buck, you don't want to be slitting a hole in its ear to put a zip tie. And of course, it's illegal to actually put, and here in Pennsylvania, that is, the tag around the antler. It must be adhered to the deer's ear. So it's real nice, small little pinholes there. But then down inside here, I just have a nice little flashlight, just so when I am in my pack and stuff, if it's dark or that, I can just use that to be able to see. That's pretty much the pack, guys. All the different little compartments. I'd like to hear from you guys down in the comments if there's any questions, concerns. I do have this little thing here. That's how I would hang it up. I got like molly webbing that I usually hang this pack up on. But so many compartments. That's how I just set this up. And give me a second, guys, and I'll get this turned back around, and I'll give you some of my thoughts. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about this pack. Definitely some things that I do like about it. I like the fact that it has the removable wire pack frame. I did not use this, but I do know just when testing it, putting a lot of weight inside this pack, that little metal frame definitely helped out. So if you're going to be using this and you're going to be trekking miles, and I'm going to say up and down mountains or hills, this is definitely something that's nice, because you could use that and then you could take it out and just use it like I do, just going a couple 100 yards back into the swamp or something like that. The other thing that I like about it is this thing has compartments all over the place. It is definitely something that everybody will be able to utilize, these compartments, for their style of hunting. There wasn't any issues with the stuff that I like to take in hunting that I was able to get into this pack. Now, with that being said, you got to remember where everything's at. There's so many compartments in there. You'll be wondering, where did I set that? And then you got to kind of look through all the compartments to get there. And then as far as the durability of this thing, you could barely tell that I used this all season long, and it wore real well. I like the straps to it. I used a D-ring actually to hook on my steps, my climbing sticks, and that I was concerned that it was going to break, and it did not. So very sturdy, durable, I would say. The fabric that's on it, I do like that. I used the rain fly one time when it was raining pretty good, but I do use my umbrella, so usually it's still going to be out of the weather. But just know that you have that option if it's raining. The only thing, like I said, that I would have any concern about is the tabs that are attached here for opening up these zippers. And like I said, it's great to have that waterproof on those zippers. It is a two-hand operation though. It's kind of very hard to, I mean, I can yank it across and it will work, but to close it, it works. Just make sure you're hanging on to that those strings when you're pulling that. And yeah, I would recommend this pack to just about anybody that is looking for a backpack. What's nice about this though is you can use it for hiking way back in the wilderness. You know, you got that attachment so you can put your bow or your rifle or your shotgun. You got that pack frame in there as well. So I definitely give this thing a thumbs up, and I would say purchase yourself one of these 35-liter backpacks. New View Hunting. All right, guys, as always, you have yourself a blessed day. Remember, get out there, share your passion.